Welcome once again to our weekly player interview here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. I'm your host, Gary Ownbey. Our shows each week are produced right here at COH 12 at Bradley Central High School, and they're presented by Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, and we appreciate the folks there and their great loyal support of Bradley Central football all season long. Being joined now by a couple of juniors. We've had most of the seniors this year with a couple of juniors, but our juniors here today are Andrew Carroll to the far left, and also Jaden Gray here next to Andrew. Well, let's talk about you guys first. Andrew, what position you play for the Bears?
I play middle linebacker.
Middle linebacker, and who would be your coach?
Massengale, Coach Massengale.
Coach Massengale. How about you, Jaden?
I play safety, and my coach is Coach Floyd.
Coach Floyd. Does Floyd know anything about football? I mean,
A lot.
I'm glad he does, guys.
Yeah.
And what's your background? Where'd you guys play middle school ball at?
So we both played at Lake Forest.
Lake Forest. Did you play the same position there?
I played at linebacker. I don't know where he played at.
I actually played linebacker in middle school.
Oh, okay. Well, guys, we went to Beard Friday night, a team that's struggling this year, obviously, and we took care of business. We did what needed to be done. We really needed a good, solid game after that Maryville game, get that out of our mouth and get ready for the playoffs coming up. But how did you feel coming out of that game Friday night, Andrew? A mercy rule game, to me, that's pretty good recovery,
Yeah, but I mean, that's what we were expecting. We're coming in like we need to show like what we can do against a team like that. And it also gets us ready for this week so we can come in and try to win this playoff game.
Well, Jaden, what do y'all know about Jefferson County? Anything?
Well, we definitely know they're really big, but I feel like we're more athletic and we can definitely compete better than they would.
Well, it seems like every week we talk about that, everybody seems to be bigger than us physically, size-wise, weight-wise, stuff like that. But the Patriots, we hadn't played them a whole lot. We only played them 4 times in the history of our 2 schools, and we won all 4 games. And one of them was a 2021 playoff game right here at Bradley Central. You guys would have been here. No, probably weren't here in 2021 football season. Probably came the next year. Have you played all 4 years here at Bradley, Jaden?
Yes, sir.
You played the same position each year?
Yes, sir.
Defense. Have you ever had a chance to carry the ball?
I played running back when I was a freshman, but then I changed to being a receiver. So
Let me tell you how you do that. You intercept a pass, and then you can run. Like Brownlow did, 99 yards. And like J.J. Johnson last week. We started out, with that safety on that bad snap on the punt. We're up 2-0, and then our defense is just rocking. We held them through the interception that J.J. ran back 40-something yards, I think, and we were off and running then. And then they came back on that trick play and got that touchdown on the wide receiver trick play pass to the other wide receiver, I guess, out there. And man, their fans were fired up to 16-6 now. And they're thinking, hey, we hadn't won a game all year. Maybe it was senior night. Maybe we can do something here. So are you mindset now? I mean, we forgot about Maryville, but you can't dwell on Beard either. You know what Jeff County's thinking on their home field. They've lost 2 games this year to 2 really, really good teams. And it's one of those games where you win or go home. So what's your mindset going to be come Friday night? And we may be playing in the rain too, and it's only, a turf field. So what's going to be your mindset Friday night? You guys mentally prepared?
Yes,
ready
sir.
to go?
I think it's going to be a dogfight when we go in there. So we're going to go in and try and do everything we can to win this game. Seniors could be their last, so they're going to do everything in their power to win this game.
Yeah. Is there anything that you guys do? I see this on TV. They'll show locker room sometimes, and guys are sitting around prior to the game with headsets on, boogieing down and listening, chilling out to music of some kind. I've seen pictures of them laying on a bench taking a nap. Do you do anything before the game to get your mind right emotionally?
Yeah, I'll most definitely listen to about my own music for a little while and try to get in that mode, and then that's when I'll take my AirPods out, and then I get hyped with everybody, and that's when I feel like I'm really in that mindset.
So do you do that before y'all go out for your initial warm-up, or after you come back in, or both? Or?
When I come back in from the warm-ups, that's when I sit by myself, and then that's when we all kind of come together, and that's when we're ready.
Andrew, you do anything? You just psych yourself up? Or?
I do the same thing. I just go sit, listen to music. I'll do it before we go out and warm up and after, and then once Benny comes in and gives his little pregame speech, you take him off and get ready for the game.
Do you have any superstitions? I know Coach Bruder, he'll say, I don't have superstitions or routines, but he's got a ton of superstitions, when it comes to Bears. But anything that, do the same thing over and over, eat the same meal or anything like that?
I don't really know. I don't feel like there's anything I really do the same. I just try to get in that same mode every single Friday, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Andrew, you got anything?
I really don't do anything.
Just a
either.
straight-laced guy,
Just
huh?
go, yep. just
What other sports you play here at Bradley?
I play baseball.
What position?
I pitch and I play third base.
Pitch and third, play third base, all right. Do you have, now you've got a long history of Bradley Central lineage there with your, now what's your dad's name? I'm sorry.
Jonathan Carroll.
Jonathan. And your grandfather is Dennis, who played for Bradley. And I knew your great-grandparents, great-grandfather anyway, Willard, and his twin brother Weldon, back when they were alive there. But what do you do in your downtime when you're not playing football, there's no practice, you're home alone, or you're able to go out on your own? What do you go do? Are you do anything, go out in town or hang out? Or?
Yeah, I definitely like, if I'm ever not sitting at home watching film or anything like that, I'm definitely probably eating with my friends or just something like that, just to get my mind off some things sometimes. You know?
Yeah, well, you got to have something away from football.
Yeah.
How about you, Andrew?
Yeah, I'm also just like hanging out with friends, or I'm just at home sleeping or doing whatever.
Do you have any special skills we don't know about, secret skills that you can do? Nothing?
Not on the top of my head right now. No.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nah.
I get surprised sometimes when I ask that same question there. Obviously, you guys are still juniors, so you got another year before you get off to college or whatever you want to do. What do you think you'll be doing down the road when you're grown, an adult, and maybe married? I don't know, working somewhere. What kind of work would you like to do?
I think I've been trying to really prepare to be a physical therapist if everything doesn't work out. I feel like that'd be my backup plan, definitely.
How about you, Andrew?
I don't know. I just want to go into something with like money, like working with money, like financial sort of thing. That's what I kind of want to get into.
Are you trustworthy enough to count money and all that stuff?
Yeah, I'm good at math, so that's why I want to get into that. Kind of goes with my skill set.
Well, you know, that's a good skill set there. I'm a good money counter myself. Sometimes I don't all get back where it's supposed to, but you know, no, I'm just kidding, folks here. Well, it's a big game Friday night up to Jefferson County, 7 o'clock kickoff, local time for all the playoff games. And it's down to this, guys. You know what it is? It's win or go home now.
Yeah.
It's not like playing a game of regular season. Well, we want to win, but if we don't win, you know, hey, you know, we get ready for next week. There ain't no next week if we don't win Friday night. So I hope you and your teammates understand that. I'm sure Coach Florida's pounding that home.
Oh, yeah, for
sure. We wish you the best of luck. Stay injury-free. Let's get the win, advance, and play again next week.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Well, Andrew, Jade, appreciate both of you guys being here on our show each week, and appreciate our folks at Center for Cosmetic Dentistry making these possible. And thanks again to Mr. Schwartz's class here at Bradley Central, who produce these programs each and every week as we get ready to go into the playoffs for the first time. We didn't make it last year. 14 straight years. We missed last year, and then we are back in it this year, so let's start another streak of 14, 15 years. Who knows? Till next time, this is Gary. We're saying so long for now. God bless, and go Bears.